finishing touch. It's not really a stat I'm looking for from these players, so I'm going to be keeping my eyes out as we get towards the end of this first series. It is best of 7, so first of 4, correct?
Yes, correct.
First of 4, so they're all tied up. Two games to win this one. Looks like he missed the sight on that. Anime Life, or that could have been his teammate looking over.
Yeah.
Hey, sees a jump,
Sees
tries
one,
to chuck
flashes
an
him. Oh, uses his. That was the glitch feature in action, my friend.
Getting back into cover, correct?
Yeah, if you didn't catch that,
I didn't even catch it. It was
glitch.
too much of a glitch for me.
He used that glitch to get back downstairs as he saw the enemy. So very interesting use of that ability. Unfortunately, Mr. Killer unable to connect on his active camo. He's unable to get any kills off of it as Yonkers goes down. So Mr. Killer, the last one, that enemy life,
he's kind of
probably
slowing
the
down a
closest.
little bit here as the 1v2 goes on.
That Vesper coming in big. Let's see what he's able to do. He catches one. He gets headshot hit markers on that one. Able to connect and get the kill. Very well played.
Whatever that gun that is, that thing can spit.
Yes, it can. That's the Vesper, my friend. It
So
is.
I want to hear that again. He gets the. I mean, by the time by the time he's even up the ledge, I mean it's over. I mean that gun is very quick to kill. Like I said, in Call of Duty, it's probably a 2 to 3 second time to kill. And some of these weapons are even quicker than that. I mean, the rate of fire in this is pretty amazing.
It very much is.
So 2 to 3. So we look at CDP, only 1 round away from winning the first series. Now this is the best of 3, so the first 2 win the game. So it's, they will be knocked out into the losers bracket. Losers bracket is there's single elimination.
Yeah.
So whoever loses this is definitely on the chopping block for the finals.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to see any big upsets from somebody climbing out of the losers bracket and coming back into the finals? I really hope so, because I know I'm going to step my game up in a single elimination format. Easy behind the back headshot, easy kill for the Enemy Life. Enemy Life is probably feeling pretty good. He's 5-3. Reaper is 1-3. Mr. Killer, 5-4, and Yonkers 1-2. We saw this from the first round, or the first game that we casted together, Fresh Brew.
Yeah.
We saw one player on each team kind of doing the slaying. So I wonder if there's any kind of like low-key communication between them, like, look, I want you to play behind me, or I want you to play up front in the point. I'm not exactly sure how developed these teams are here.
Yeah, with 43 seconds left, there's plenty of time for either of these players to plant. I will say, who has the bomb? I do not see a bomb in anybody's hands. I believe that Mr. Killer had the bomb, and so the bomb must be down. I don't see it.
I love the wall slide. So much style points on that.
Yeah.
I will say. So much style.
True. As we do see here, that Enemy Life does have an RCXD. So that's an interesting little play. It looks like he might.
I think that's my favorite thing about this game right now, is that little race car.
There it goes. And the kill coming in.
He's going to take it. He has no shame. He's taking it for the 4-2. That's going to wrap up the first game in the series. So we go to the second game, right? Now, can you explain to me a little bit, Fresh Brew, about how the maps are coming in here? How do we decide what the map is? Do the losers decide the map?
No, actually, I set up the maps prior to on a couple of bases. I wanted the first map to be small, close quarters. This is your small, close quarters map. As you can tell, it was very, very close quarters. The second one that I wanted to do was, kind of have a larger map